Hey YouTube, Kira Qualia here, bringing you all my Cardfight Vanguard Overdress, Mirei Minae, Sealed Blaze Maiden start deck opening. This is the 6th start deck for the Overdress format, giving us a new Dragon Empire deck in the form of Mirei's deck, or Mirei, I believe. I'm not sure how you fully pronounce the name. I believe it is Mirei. With it, this deck gives us the armaments, which are weapons you can basically equip onto your Vanguard for many different abilities that it can gain. It's a very, very awesome deck. We'll be getting more support for it in February with the Set 4 release. So for now, we'll have to make do with what we have for Dragon Empire, along with what we have in this start deck. So let's go ahead and get started with the opening. It feels weird since the last time we got the start decks, we got 5 all at once, but we just have 1. This time around, she's kind of like the main antagonist of Season 2, I would say, from what I've seen in the anime. But here is the start deck. Also comes with the guidebook and playmat, I believe, for those of you looking to first pick up the game. But we also have the actual deck. I believe there's a good amount of reprints in this start deck, but we do get a playset of some of the important cards. So we have our first one, which is the Sealed Blaze Maiden, Bavsarga, or Bavsarga, I believe. I'm going to learn to fully pronounce that. Bavsarga, I believe is how you say it. But with it, on Vanguard Circle, when this unit is armed, you soul charge 1 and choose a grade 1 or less from your drop zone, call it to rear. So this helps with the new, I would say, evil Trickstar we're getting in the upcoming set. And on Vanguard, once per turn, if this unit is armed with 2 or more cards, you can Soul Blast 2, retire all of your opponent's front row rear guards, and this unit gets critical +1 till end of turn. So not bad at all. Very, very useful when you Persona ride. We have the foil version along with 3 common versions of this card. So yeah, full play set for the deck. We also have the Sealed Blaze Dragon, Halibadra. With this one, when this unit is placed on Vanguard by riding from Sealed Blaze Dragon, Namor Kar, choose an arms from your drop zone, put it into your hand. So just a good way to replenish the arms cards if you discard it for the ride deck cost. And when this unit attacks, if your Vanguard is armed, it gets plus 5,000 to end of battle. Rear guard skill. I believe it's part of the ride deck, so we got 4 copies of that. Another one for the ride deck is Sealed Blaze Dragon, Namor Kar. When this unit is placed on Vanguard by riding from Sealed Blaze Dragon, Arhinsa, use Soul Blast 1, search your deck for up to 1, Sealed Blaze Sword, Privith, Sealed Blaze Shield, Sway Yanbu, and reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle your deck. So search depending on which arm you need, and on rearguard, when it attacks, it gets +2 until end of battle. So I believe there's 4 units. I don't know how many of them you'll run in the actual deck, since they're mostly the ride deck targets. But we also have our starter, which is the Sealed Blaze Dragon, Arhinsa. So the needed one for, I would say, for the whole ride deck, just having the standard when rode upon, if you went second, draw a card. And we have Sealed Blaze Dragon, Ulsalra. When this unit is placed on rear, so you counterblast 1, choose an arms card from your drop zone, put it in your hand. So it's recycle power for a grade 3 unit, 3 copies of that. We also have the generic Elekblo Dragon. I can't remember. I think this was already in the set with Dragon Empire, but we also have Sealed Blaze Dragon, a Shirunga. When on rearguard, when this unit boosts, discard an arms card from your hand to draw a card. So if you have additional arms cards, I'm guessing, in your hand to use. We also have the Hayashi Kaze. This was the generic Sentinel for Dragon Empire that we had before. We also have the Overtrigger, which is Spiritual King of Determination, Olbaria. And we do have the reprinted triggers, Conduct Spark Dragon, 4 copies of this. 4 Rushing Dragon Steel Dilifo. This feels very weird seeing the text on these cards. I'm just used to them not having any, skill text on them. We also have Stealth Dragon for the front trigger, 3 copies, and 4 of the heel White Light Dragon Parasolis. This is the one she actually uses in the anime as well. Very, very strange there, since there are, I believe, actual Blaze Maiden triggers. I guess since you use them, she doesn't want to use them. We have the arm, which is Sealed Blaze Sword, Prithiv. Maybe the last part is silent. With this arms card, it's the Right Deity Arms, Sealed Blaze Maiden, Bavsarga. This is what you use on her left side. You basically equip it onto your Vanguard. When this unit is, or arm it, is what they are calling it. When this unit is armed with this card, attacks, that armed unit gets plus 10,000 power to end of battle. At the end of that battle, if your opponent's damage zone has 4 or less cards, counter blast 2, put this unit into your drop zone, choose one of your opponent's vanguards and deal 1 damage to it. Not bad at all, since you arm it with a Soul Blast of 1. There are 4 copies in the deck, and her shield is Sealed Blaze Shield, Swayonbu. On the left deity arms, you play it with a counter blast. So when this unit's armed with this card is attacked, the armed unit gets plus 10,000, so into battle. So like the defensive card, like a shield would be. 4 copies as well. And that is the entire start deck. Very, very awesome. I can't wait to get more support for this deck. I'm a big fan of Dragon Empire decks in general, so just having another one makes this the 4th Dragon Empire deck for Overdress format. So like I said, I can't wait to support it. And I hope you all enjoy. If you're picking up this deck, I definitely do recommend it. It seems like really awesome play style compared to some of the other Dragon Empire decks we've got. But as always, until next time, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And Kira Qualia out.